In addition to the president's visit, the second GOP debate also happened last night with one moderator calling Arizona a must-win in 2024. ABC 15 data analyst Garrett Archer takes us inside the numbers on new polling.
First, as someone who has conducted polls in the past, I can tell you that the horse race presidential polls for November matchups are not what you should be focusing on. But the Iowa caucus is a little over 100 days away, and so far, Donald Trump is ahead by a mile. 538's average has him winning 54% of the Republican primary vote, and the Democratic primary matchups aren't much different for President Biden. So knowing that, let's look at some of the poll questions that do matter. First, job approval. Biden is underwater with American voters by 13 points. But as you can see, 982 days into a presidency, Americans are generally pessimistic. Trump was down 14 points during the same time, and Obama was down almost 7. It's a similar story with presidents going back farther as well. We see something similar with favorability. American voters are equally unfavorable to both the leading candidates. Trump has a slightly better number, with 54.4% having an unfavorable view of him, to Biden's almost 56%. In Arizona, pollster Mike Noble tells me that the mood is not much different.
Based on our last poll, we show that when it comes to Trump and Biden's image and likeness, Arizona voters aren't very happy with them, that Trump and Biden basically have mirror image numbers.
In that poll, 58% of voters have an unfavorable opinion of President Biden. 90% of Republicans, 63% of independents, and even 15% of Democrats. For Trump, it's 56% who view him unfavorably, 86% of Democrats, about 60% of independents. A big difference here, however, is more Republicans say they simply don't like Trump. 1 in 4. With a look inside the numbers, I'm Garrett Archer, ABC 15 Arizona.